Zaire Williams. He's at Wagner right now, Division I program out in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the first time you became aware of him. He joined your program.
So Zaire was an Eagle kid from middle school, right? I think when I first came to the building, he was in 8th grade. And we had a kid, Jeremiah Anderson, who was a star for us on that JV team that I'm mentioning. And I remember coming out my office and him and Zaire playing one-on-one. And, you know, the whole crowd is gathering around them and Zaire scoring, everybody's going crazy. And I remember thinking, man, that kid could be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I came back the next day, 7 o'clock in the morning. At that time, I would work out in the mornings. He was in the gym.
Wow.
The next day, I come into the cell, he's in the gym. He's in the gym. Like, now, it wasn't a question if he could be good. Like, he's going to be good. And I think Zaire, you know, I think he embodied basically what we've been trying to demonstrate as what a basketball player is. As a kid that, you know, him and I think Eric is like this too, where
Eric Acker, who's a senior for you this year.
Yeah. I think like, and Taj too, it's like kids that actually just love the game. Like it's not about Instagram, it's not about girls, it's not about, they love to hoop. And when you have a passion for the game, it makes the work so much easier. You know what I mean? So he was just a worker. You know, I'm in constant, you know, his head coach now is one of my best friends. And, you know, one thing, you know, we talk to each other about our situations all the time. And one thing, you know, at the end, whenever he feels about it, the kid is tough. The kid works hard every single day. The kid, you know, just refuses to stop working. And I think that's why he is where he's at.
That's what's up. Because I went back and I looked. Zaire Williams, we know him from the city, D1 product. He was making his name even when the team kind of was struggling or just being built.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's very impressive. Kids like that usually run for cover or something, different program, I'm out of here, this and that. Yeah. For him to showcase who he was, even in those early stages when you guys are just getting underway, impressive.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, I'm thankful for the opportunity to have a kid that has mentality to fight through situations, like all those external factors of people coming after you and all that stuff, and really believing in what we're saying. You know, I think he saw progress from, you know, what he was being taught, and he was willing to do it. And, you know, I'm really proud of him, man. He's gonna have a really good career. And, you know, if we're being completely honest, I think he's kind of like set the standard for our program and somebody that kids look up to and, you know, understand that this is the path to get to becoming a Division I athlete. For
sure, for sure. Like you said, to be able to do it with those external factors. Was there any frustration on his part? Was there ever a time when you had to say, you know what I mean, give him some encouragement?
Oh, I'm sure there was. You know what I'm saying? Zaire is just an extremely respectful kid. So I don't think he's someone that will come up to you and be like, man, I'm tired of this, we losing. You ain't doing that, you ain't getting me nobody. Like, he wasn't like that. And man, you know, some kids now, you know, I get on them and you can see the little twinkle in their face that they want to get frustrated. And I have none. Part of the reason I'll have none of it is because one of the best players of our program never said anything, never made any faces, took every bit of criticism in every form and just turned it into applying it to his game and becoming a Division I athlete. So I'm sure he had frustration. There's conversations that we had, you know what I'm saying, and I know he wanted to win, but you know, he stayed true to the path and he's winning now.
You remember the first time you saw him play in college?
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
It was amazing. You know, I was thinking about this the other day, you know, because I was watching they beat Temple.
Wow.
The other day, and Zaire had a pretty good game. And I remember more than watching the first game. I remember when he received his first scholarships. You know what I mean? Because he's the first kid from the Eagle Academy Network to get a Division I scholarship, and just feeling like it was my son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so happy for him, so happy for his family, so proud of him. So, you know, and now it doesn't change. You know, since then we've been fortunate enough to send a bunch of kids, to the Division I level. You know, Jaquel Morris is at Miami, Ohio, and Elijah Muhammad's at Seton Hall. So, you know, it's a great feeling. I'm looking forward to experiencing that a lot more times.